Morning, everybody. How are you doing? This wonderful Wednesday, February 10th. Um, I don't know. The energies are kind of weird today. I'm feeling not sure, quite sure how to feel. You know what I mean? I'm discouraged. Kind of. I would say I'm feeling discouraged and I don't know. I don't want to give up. Say I want to give up. Make it seem like that I'm quitting or anything like that. But I get at these points where I'm starting to go down again. That depression's starting to kick in again, and I need to nip it in the bud before it gets too bad. So I just sometimes I don't know what to do. I got my Healy, I got my lights, my in-light therapy that I use. And I also got a couple other tools that I use to help with that. And I thank God I have those, man, because I don't know how I would be able to get through this without my Healy, my in-light therapy, and some other things that I use. But um, I don't know. The energy seems kind of weird today. It seems a little heavy. Is what I'm feeling. I'm not sure if anybody else is feeling it or if it's just me. Um, I know, where like the moon. I did a video the other day on when the moon was halfway, and it's like we're halfway there. It seems like I'm at that point, of getting having a breakthrough. You know what I mean? But then I think there ain't gonna be no breakthrough. You know what I mean? I've been discouraged before, and then nothing happens, and you know what I mean. So it's hard trying to get people to see what these tools do for them. You know what I mean? Like the Healy and the Inlight and and stuff like that really 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 helps me get through these times. You know, and I don't know how to get this stuff out there. No, I don't know how to get people to believe that it's not just another snake oil. You know what I mean? Another scam. You know what I mean? That you can just throw your money out there and nothing's going to happen. I have been there. I've done it. I've been through all the stuff that buy this and you'll feel better. Buy this and you'll feel better. You know what I mean? And really being discouraged because it doesn't help. I can really say that Healy really helps me, and so does the Inlight therapy. So if y'all want information on that, if let me know in the comments. I'll get you a video out that explains it better. It kind of shows you what Healy's all about, and the Inlight therapy. I can just answer your questions for that one. You know what I mean? Or you can go to our webpage, heart2hearthealingarts.com, heart2hearthealingarts.com, and check it out there. So I'm just kind of feeling weird today, man. Thought I'd get a video out there, and I know, other people are going through depression, and this is what this channel is about, man. It's about going through depression. You know what I mean, and helping each other get through them times, praying for each other, meditating on it. You know what I mean, putting good energy out there for people that are depressed and going through depression. It sucks, man. Depression is the worst, man. I know it is, and I hate to even know that other people are going through it. The funny thing is my wife that never had depression. She had it one time, and she said it was the worst thing that she could ever even think of, man. The debilitation of it. You know what I mean? At one time, I was like, damn, I wish that was, I wish I could only have it one time, but I'm so glad that she doesn't have it. Man, thank God. You know what I mean? And she said, I think I had depression that one time just to see what you go through. And I said, that's probably it, man. But I thank God that she doesn't have it all the time like me, man. I wish nobody had it. I wish I was the only one that had it, and I had it for everybody. Because I'm dealing with it. I'm doing it. I'm going through it. I'm pushing through it. I know it sucks, man. And I'm here for you. I'm praying for you. And whatever we can do to get any kind of, put some stuff in the comments. If you've been through depression and you've had things that helped you, hit the comments, man. Let us know what treatments that are out there that can help people. You know what I mean? This isn't just about me promoting stuff. You know what I mean? This is about everybody coming together and what works for you, because not everybody's the same. What works for me may not work for you. You know what I mean? What works for you may not work for the next person, but it might help the next person. And that's what we want to do. We want to help each other get through these times, get through the depression. You know what I mean? And not get to that point of wanting out. You know, I hate to see that people are taking those measures. You know what I mean? And I've been there. I've done it. I've tried. I've tried to take my life. I've been in many mental hospitals. You know what I mean? Because of suicide attempts. And I've been strapped down to the table in the hospitals where they're pumping my stomach because I won't let them. I won't open my mouth for them. I've been to it all, man. I know what it's like, and it pains my heart to know that other people are going through it too. So whatever you want to, anything to help, an encouraging word, a prayer, whatever. Put some stuff in the comments so that people, we can all help each other. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? I'm gonna draw one of these tarot cards right now too, and I'm gonna see what I get for this video from this right here. These are amazing, man. If you ever have a chance to get these cards, these oracle cards, holy moly, these are always dead on with what my wife and I are going through. Pretty amazing. Let's see what I get on that. I'm gonna shuffle them and see what card comes up, man. See what we get. See what Spirit wants to tell us. Spirit, please help us, guide me and lead me in this draw right now. Help me to have a clear, guided message for whatever someone that needs to hear a message out there. Spirit, please help me to figure this out. That is not from me. It's from Spirit. So I'm gonna cut them, and then I'll pick the one off the top and see what it says. It's probably the one I've already drawn. Dakini of Infinite Light is what that one is. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. I'm going to look it up and read it. Put my trusty old glasses on. Okay, number 9. I'll try not to make these too long because I know people get bored. 77. Ooh, 77. That's a good number too. Wow. Awesome, man. So, okay, it says Dakini of Infinite Light. Seek and you shall find. Find the teachers and teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Do not give your power away, but do trust in a greater guidance wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings in any matter of concern, and help shall be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved, and a more graceful life experience is opening up for you now. A Dakini is a supernatural feminine being who inspires spiritual practice, guides one to actualize siddhis, siddhis, or spiritual abilities, and teaches the inner path of awakening. She protects us from negativities and restores our vital energies. Ooh, that's good. That's awesome. Need that. I need that today. She teaches us how to act with wisdom. She could be a demanding teacher, requiring us to reflect upon the mysteries she presents through our dreams, inspirations, and meditations, then proceed to unravel them. As we do so, we develop our inner capacities and become stronger. These wild, feminine creatures can be gentle or fierce, or a combination of both. When she appears in a reading, travel your path and explore your questions about spirituality and awakening with confidence, for much progress can be made as you do so. Some Dakinis are fully enlightened, whilst others are still in their process of awakening. Truly enlightened beings have the ability and desire to assist all other beings to enlightenment. They know how to lead us along the path because they have walked it before us. Beings of lesser development may or may not have such
helpful intentions. But even if they do, how can they show us the way when they themselves have yet to discover it? Truly enlightened beings can and do help us in many ways, from solving problems we encounter in our daily lives to ensure we are taking the most beneficial steps on our spiritual path. They are our spiritual family, guiding and assisting us from a place of love and skillfulness. The Dakini of Infinite Light, Marici, is one such being. Marici, Marici, is connected with the rays of light from the sun. She is sovereign over all lesser beings. Her many gifts include the capacity to guide one into enlightenment, to heal and repair that which has been separated or broken, and to provide protection during vulnerable transitions whenever we venture beyond known words, and also from misfortune and negativities of all kind, including being manipulated, controlled, or exploited. She resonates with material abundance too, and is associated with providing the prosperity we need to live a happy, long life and make progress on our spiritual path. This divine goddess of the sun brings light on all levels. Boy, we need light, don't we? Wow. Yes. We need light to see clearly. Otherwise, we feel confused as to which steps, if any, to take. This is just as true on emotional and psychological levels as it is on the physical. Light helps us to see what is happening rather than making assumptions. When we see what is happening clearly, we have the opportunity to make the best choices. The oracle of the Dakini of Infinite Light augurs an increase of light in our life. This can include a lightening up after a difficult time, an increase of clarity from a helpful, healing, and higher perspective, or a clear, positive path opening up through a troublesome time. Her appearance signifies sacred victory. Call upon her and do not give up. Yes. In the healing process. See how it says the healing process? When I do the healing process, pretty cool. This book's pretty cool. Okay, here's the healing process. Yes, we need some healing. Man, some healing. Big time healing. Okay, it says, begin your practice by consciously connecting with your breath. Taking a deep breath and then exhale fully, as though you are clearing out stale energies from within and purifying yourself. Repeat that 3 times. 3 times. Place a hand on your heart and slowly say, Moom. M-O-O-O-M. M-O-O-O-M. Let me see that right there. Place a hand on your heart and slowly say, Moom. Mom? Mom, I guess. As you do so, sense a beautiful light, like a radiant spiritual sun glowing in your heart. As you continue to make the sound, light fills you and the space around you. It then reaches out into all dimensions, delivering light to all beings in need. Relax into the sound and light. Repeat this step 3 times. Next, say the following mantra out loud and as many times as you wish. It is recommended that it be at least 7 times. Book and the page of 77 that we're on. That's cool. As you read, the mantra is Om Marit Se Mum Swaha. Om Marit Se Tu Swa or something. You might want to write that down and say the mantra 7 times. Say it 17 times. As you repeat the mantra, sense yourself as a golden treasure vase, filling up and glowing with abundant, healing, and empowering light, which benefits all beings. Then rest, contemplating the beautiful light within you and all around you. When you are ready, ground yourself and hydrate. You have completed your healing process. Man, that was a trip, isn't it? It seems like every time I'm going through something and I draw from this deck or any of my decks, man, it's right what I need to hear. Exactly. Isn't that crazy how Spirit loves us like that? It communicates with us through certain things. I mean, the synchronicities and man, I feel better already. Just doing this, just talking to you guys, speaking with you guys, and praying for you, and knowing in my mind I'm going to pray after I get done with this for everybody that's out there that's going through depression or even dealing with this heavy energy. You know, is it depression or is it heavy energy? You know, how can we tell? You know, ask, and it shall be shown to you. You know what I mean? Get yourself some cards or whatever else. Even if you read the Bible, do a Bible flip. You know what I mean? Pray about it and do a Bible flip. I used to do that all the time whenever I read the Bible. You know, I don't really use the Bible anymore. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? If that's your path that you're on, how beautiful. That's awesome. Amazing. Beautiful. You know what I mean? I don't believe anybody is on the wrong path. I believe we're right where God wants us because we got things to learn where we're at. You know what I mean? We got valuable lessons that we need to learn right where we're at, man. So don't believe anybody that tells you, you know what, you're on the wrong path, you're going to go to hell, blah, blah. That's all hogwash, man. Don't believe it. You know what I mean? I don't believe that for 1 minute. I used to preach that. You know what I mean? If you didn't follow the Bible, you're going to hell. You know, not no more. You know what I mean? I apologize to anybody that I've ever said that to or preached that to. You know, I think it's wrong. I think we're all on the right path. We're all going to end up where we're supposed to end up. You know what I mean? And probably we're all going to reincarnate. You know what I mean? And what is going to be our next incarnation? You know, look into the Akashic Records. Check out the Akashic Records. Learn how to open them and close them. Man, what a gift that is. You know what I mean? To know that there's a record of everything that we've said, done, whatever. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. And it's helping me a lot. Get out of this. You know what I mean? Because this is a horrible place to be especially when you're depressed. Man, we need to be right here, right there, man. Follow that heart, because that's what is going to lead us down the right path. You know, follow your intuition. I try not to follow this. I'm not gonna say I don't ever follow it, because I do. I trip over this constantly. You know what I mean? But when I'm in my intuition, in my heart, man, that's where I'm supposed to be, right where I'm supposed to be. So I just wanted to put this video out there. I wasn't gonna do a video today because I didn't feel very good. But you know what? It's at the times when we don't feel good that we need to do things, because that's when God's gonna use us big time. We don't even know it. You know what I mean? We're like, well, I'm not going to be, you know, blah, 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 blah. But just do it anyways and see what happens. Pretty amazing things happen when we're in the valley. You know what I mean? So I love you all. Please visit our webpage, hearttohearthealingarts.com. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. You know, I don't edit these videos. I'm trying not to make them like everybody else is making them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want it to be normal. You know what I mean? And maybe hopefully these videos will take off, and so people can see that you don't gotta put a whole bunch of extra work into videos to get them out there. But I love you all. Bless you. Love, light, and blessings. Let's all lift each other up and give encouraging words. Have a beautiful day. God bless you.